Oh, I like your jean jacket, Miss Amanda.
Thank you. Grace got it for me at the market. It was like $1.
I know. Grace and I have got to talk because she's got that inside track.
All right, guys, let's get ready.
I need to buy a lot of tank tops, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we gotta try to find Hannah some stuff. But she's so tall, it's hard to find shorts, that she can wear to school and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Hey guys, good morning. What is Sundays? Anybody want to tell me?
Easter.
Yes. And I thought it would be fun if we did an Easter picture today. So what I want you to do is turn your paper landscape style, which means like this. Okay. Now, some of you have a tendency to draw very small when we do things. Today, I need you to do the exact size that I do and make it bigger so the picture looks in proportion. That means that when you look at it, it looks like it would be supposed to be if you saw it in nature. Everyone say yes? And I still have my cards all over the living room. And I love my cards that you guys made me. I just love it. Okay. Point to this part of your paper right here. Okay. And right there, I want you to make a circle. I sharpened the pencil, but it didn't do any good. Use this to put it back up. I want you to draw a circle about that big. Make sure you try to make it as big as me. Okay. Now, take your pencil on the eye and go like that. And you're going to follow where your pencil was, and right here, you're going to make an upside down U. And then you're going to make another upside down U. Okay. Now, take your pencil and go like that, but this way this time. Instead of up here, go like this. And about right here, we're going to make a circle, a small circle, and two big circles. And when you have that much done, raise your hand. Perfect. Okay. From the small circle, we do it this way because we the side the other day and could get the proportion right. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, from the small circle, you're going to make an arc that goes right above the ears. So we want a little bit of the ear to go down so it looks more realistic. So we're going to do it from the bottom of the nose, and we're going to arc up to the ear. And we want it to go a little bit past the ear so it looks more realistic. Then we want to go from the bottom of the cheek. I'm going to do this down here because I did it out of proportion when I tried to do it. I want to show you what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to imagine that arc going through the nose. We're going to imagine the arc going through the nose, and then we're going to do a line from the middle of that, and we're going to curve up into the ear. So we're going to imagine the line that we drew goes through the nose and continues like that. Okay, and when you have that much done, raise your hand. We got a couple people still working. If you're done, just relax for a second. Okay. If you want to think that something is very close, you make it bigger. If you want something to look far away, and the way the bunny is turned, this ear is going to be farther away, you make it smaller. So you're going to make an ear over here, but it's going to be smaller because of the way, ooh, sorry, I messed up. The bunny is turned. I messed up again, sorry. Teachers mess up too, don't they, Miss Amanda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite a lot, actually.
Uh,
I said I mess up quite a lot, actually.
that means you're a good teacher because then you learn. Okay, so we're gonna make a little upside down U, and then just a curve down because the other ear is on the other side. We want it to look smaller. Everyone is so concentrated today. I love it. And over here, we just want to see a little bit of the other cheek. So we're just going to make a line like this. Just a little curvy line so we see the other cheek. So it curves here and goes to the middle of the muzzle. Then what we want to do is we want to make a U. And we want that U to go halfway here, halfway between this circle, and then over to this part of your bunny. So we want to go right here. It's got to be pretty big. That's our bunny rabbit's chest and belly. Okay. Then we want to make from the middle of this cheek down to here. We want to make a line that goes like that. The middle of this cheek down to here. And then over here, we want to put one right here. So a leg here and a leg here. And then you're going to do a sideways U. How they look at Miss Amanda? Okay. Then we're going to put a circle for our tail. And then we're gonna give our bunny rabbit 4 little paws. 3 little paws, I'm sorry, 3. One's hidden on the other side of the way it's standing. And each of those paws has 4 fingers. How they look at Miss Amanda?
Look good.
Good. So put in 3 paws with 4 fingers each. Okay. Now, I need you to put a circle in the middle of the eye. Okay. I have to go fast. I want you to take your time and get rid of all the white space. I have to go back and get rid of all the white space in mine after I show you. You're going to use your pencil and you're going to press as hard as you can and you're going to fill in that eye. I don't want any white space except the circle in the middle. I've got white space in mine that I have to get rid of. Okay? Make it as dark as you can. No white space in the eye except a little dot. Okay? And it should look like this when you're done. How many people have got that eye done? Raise your hand if you have the eye done. Okay, there's a couple people still working. You guys relax for a second. If you're done, relax for just a second. Okay. Now, I want you to put a triangle right there on your paper. Okay.
Hey, well, look at me. Nice time.
Then I want you to make an oval and color it in as dark as you can. Okay, and then I want you to make a curved line from right there on the beak to above the eye. Then I want you to go to the other side of the beak. I've been out of proportion all week, Miss Amanda. I've been out of proportion all week. I can't get my proportions right.
They were having an art contest at the MAC, and we entered some of Caleb's art, and he won first place.
Hey, which picture?
We took several. We took the gremlin you all drove at Christmas, and we took. Did you see the Hagrid he did with watercolor?
I do not.
But he gets a trophy tonight, so we get to take him, and he gets a trophy tonight.
Which one? Which one won?
It was like all of it together.
All together.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Yeah. Okay. Now I need you to make an arc for this. Give him a hug for me. I'm almost to the point where I can do like Zoom classes with him. I just feel bad that everything went south.
I'll send you pictures from the night too.
Please do. Please do. Okay. Okay. Everyone, I'm sorry to tell you to do this, but you got to erase your chick. Everyone erase that chick head because we got to move it closer to the bunny. That's my fault. Erase it. Erase it, erase, erase, erase. That's my fault. Sorry about that. Okay, I want you to erase. Maybe you want to get Caleb to teach his class instead.
I have these days too, both days.
Okay, you're gonna go to the bunny and you're gonna do that. You're gonna get closer to the bunny because we don't have enough room. That was my fault.
Okay, so look, you're moving his feet closer to the bunny, so you want him to be pretty close.
Can't draw worth a dang this week. Okay, then make a curved line that looks like that. And then go like that. Then we're gonna make a sideways U with a big sideways U and then a little sideways U. Okay. And then we're gonna make 2 little legs for it. Okay. And we're going to take advantage of the artwork that we did last week. Did your grown-ups like your flowers?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna take advantage of those flowers we did last week. And we're going to go up here and make a U with a curly top. And then we're going to do a curved line beside each of those on each side of the U. And then two wavy lines back there. Then we're gonna do, this is a little tricky. We're gonna pretend the stem goes through the chick. So we do a curved line through the chick, and then it comes down like that. So we imagine this line going here, and this line curving to here, going through the chick. When you have that much done, raise your hand. Okay, I'm gonna do the next part. Will you guys do that? We're gonna make another little tulip right there, and it's gonna go through the chick, just that upper line. Okay. Last thing we're gonna do with the pencil . You're gonna draw one more tulip, a really big one at the top, and then have the tulip line. This one does have to go to the ground. So one last tulip, a really big one up here, and then the line goes through that tulip, through the chick, and it comes down to the chick, but just a little bit. Okay. And then it ends up right there. And how many people got that much done? Okay. So when you're done with that, put your pencil away where it goes in your caddy. And I want you to get your brown crayon. Everyone grab a brown crayon. Okay. I'm going to show you what you're going to do. We want our picture, our piece of artwork, to look like it has texture. Does anyone know what texture means? Okay. All right, everyone feel your hair right now. Feel your hair. Some of you have curly hair, some of you have smooth hair. Now fill the table. So your hair is a different texture than the table. So if you were to pick up a piece of rock and rub the rock would be a different texture than your hair or the table. Texture is what we feel when we look at things or feel things. So what we're going to do is we're going to do teeny tiny lines to give the bunny a furry texture. Teeny tiny lines, and we're just going to outline the face of the bunny. Don't do anything but the face of the bunny. Raise your hand if you understand. We're doing teeny tiny lines so the bunny has a furry texture. So when you look at the bunny, it looks like you could pet it. Just do the face. Don't do anything else. I want my bunny to have a really furry face. So this is what you should do. Raise your hand if you understand. I'm going to do the next part while you guys finish the face. After you get the face done, you're going to go into the ear and put fur in the ear. Then you're going to outline the ear, the outside, just this side of that ear and that little cheek showing on the other side. Okay, so outline the ear, this side of the ear, put fur here and fur here. I'm going to do the next part while you guys do that part. How are they looking, Miss Amanda?
They're looking good.
Good. Are they getting the idea of the texture?
Yeah.
I have to go fast because I'm the teacher. I want you guys to take your time because we have like 21 minutes, which should be plenty of time. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do and I'm going to give you a couple minutes to do this, is you're going to color in the ears like this and the bunny's face and the bunny's cheek. Okay, no white spaces, please. I want it to look very, very smooth. Okay.
Guys, check your seal.
So that when you are done, it should look like this. How cute is that rabbit?
So we just color his head or his whole body?
His just the head. I want to do this in pieces.
Okay.
Okay, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to fur up the legs and the belly and the other leg, and then I want you to outline your muzzle and put 3 dots inside of each side of the muzzle. Okay? So I want you to fur up the legs, the chest, the arms, and then figure 8. Outline that with 3 lines each. And do a better job of outlining today. I swear, Miss Amanda, my artwork is not good this week. To be fair, I forgot that there was a camp in Westchester. And this little boy.
Next week's our break, so we won't be here next week. We're off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Do you want to do something Monday or Tuesday, or would you have time?
Well, I have to see what they usually they do stuff like school those 2 days, so I have to see.
Just see, and if we can do something, we will. Okay, after you fur up that, I want you to color in the legs. And do a better job than me, because I'm leaving white spaces. I'm also using a generic crayon. This teaches me not to get generic crayons, Miss Amanda.
Yeah.
But they were only 49 cents each. Okay. The next thing you do is you fur out your cottontail and the back part of the body. You fur out your cottontail on the back part of your body. And then after you fur out the cottontail and the back of the body, you're going to color the body in. Not the cottontail. The cottontail stays white except the outline. Okay. I like this concentration, Miss Amanda. Okay. So I want you to color in the back of the bunny. Makes me want to get a rabbit.
Yeah, it's cute in the butt.
I don't think my cats would like me getting a rabbit though.
It's really not.
No.
We had a big brown rabbit behind the house the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
You got a whole you got a whole wilderness.
Bobby said it was a chocolate hut.
with the between the bears and her cubs.
Yeah,
and
they've
the
seen the
rabbit.
bear times here lately. We have it. Mom has.
I know, she better stay away, they move fast.
Mom's the only one that's seen the bear. I'm just saying.
Huh?
Questionable that Mom's the only one.
I understand. Okay, next you're going to get an orange crayon and you're going to color in the beak and the feet of your duck. She swears by it though. But I've also been on the end of those swears.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I was Ryan's niece is in the Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
So we bought magazine subscriptions for her. That's one of Pam's Christmas presents. But Ryan got Cat Fancy, which is a tri-monthly
Yeah.
cats. And I read when cats go to the bathroom in the wild, they're very vulnerable.
Yeah.
So if they follow you into the bathroom while you go to the bathroom, that means that they love you and they're trying to protect you.
Yeah. Well, she
So-
does.
that means that she's protecting you because they're so vulnerable in the wild. When they go to the bathroom, they just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Now I want you to take the orange and I want you to fur out the chick. The chicks are very furry. So take out the orange and I want you to fur out the chick. Okay. I'm gonna do the next part while you guys do that. Fur out everything on the chick's body. The wing, the head, everything. So she may not know how to show it with snuggles, but she loves you.
Yeah, she's got more lovey here lately. I don't know why, but she has.
She's getting older.
Yeah.
The teenage years and the child years of a cat are almost like a human. They act crazy ways, but they get more affected.
I think in April. Where did the vet? She and they told us how she was. We figured April was like her birthday month, so she figured it's about 4, I think.
4, yeah. So she'll be in her 20s, her early 20s. So she'll be. Okay, now I need you to color in your chick yellow. In your chick yellow. And make it very bright and get rid of all the white spaces.
No.
Okay, so your chick should be yellow like that. Okay, I'm going to give you about a minute because we have to do this next part together. How many people have got that done? Raise your hand if you got that done. Okay, there's some people still working. So relax for just a second if you haven't done. We're going to make grass. We're going to do something called slash grass. Not coloring in the way you normally do. This is very different than the way you normally color. So everyone get your favorite color green. Favorite color green. And I want you to watch me. Can you see the screen, Miss Amanda?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. So we're going to go about this far up. And instead of coloring, we're going to make slashes for the grass. So we're going to do slashes about this far up on the chick, in between the legs. It's not like regular coloring. We're trying to give the grass a texture too. So we're going to do slash grass from here all the way over to here. Okay? Raise your hand if you understand. So we're doing slashes. We're not doing regular coloring. So the grass has texture. It makes them look like they're kind of standing in the grass. So you're going to slash grass all the way across. Not like the way you normally color, just slashes. And here I don't mind it, you leave white space because we want the grass to look a little. And then after you get the slash grass done, I want you to take the green crayon and go like this to the tulips. Miss Amanda, thank you for working with me today. I was home Monday getting ready for music class, for my music class, and the art center that I do the camps for called me and said, "Where are you?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "Today's camp." I was like, "No, that's next week." And they're like, "No, Westchester's this week." And I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah, that's bad.
So I got a sub for today because I got to go to my doctor's today. And I had the morning available. So thank you for working with me. It was bad. They got a sub, but it was an hour late her getting there. I felt so bad because this art center is so good to me.
Yeah.
And Manhattan's is next week. And I was like, oh, doopity doopity doo.
Yeah.
All right, finish up your green. And I'm going to show you what you're going to do next. Get your red crayon. Your favorite color, red. You're going to outline the tulip in red. And then you're going to color it in. And you color it lighter than the outline so it looks a little bit 3D. So you're going to... So you outline the tulip and then you color it lightly. Raise your hand if you understand. Okay. You guys should be having tulips and daffodils right now, Miss Amanda.
We saw stuff starting to bloom. We went through a little cold spell, but it was like 80 degrees yesterday.
Yeah, it was 71 yesterday, but today it's supposed to be 45 and I dread it.
Yeah.
If there's no snow, I'd rather just go ahead and be spring.
Yeah, me too.
I love snow, but we didn't get any. We literally did not get any snow. That's the first time that's ever happened. Ever. We literally did not get any snow.
We were out of school. We were out of school Monday because we got such bad wind. So many people were out of electric. That's the craziest wind I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, there's been some scary wind. The other day, it was blowing so hard it took my door out of my hand and I was trying to get into it and slammed it into a tree. So when you see the marks on my car, I did not have a wreck. It's the wind tried to kill me. All right, take an orange crayon, outline the outside dark on the lowest flower and color inside light. Outline dark and color inside light. I am so proud of Caleb. Awards for writing and art.
Yeah, he's doing good.
They all make me cry in a happy way.
I'm gonna run and get something off the copier. I'll be right back. Just like 1 minute.
Yeah, take your time. Okay, next you're gonna get your purple crayon. Get your purple crayon, outline the top tulip purple and color it in really light purple. So outline it heavy like that and then color it in really light. So that it should look like this when you're done. Okay. I'm going to do the next part while you do that part. Okay, everyone get your darkest color pink that you have. The darkest color of pink that you have. And I want you to outline the bunny's feet with that dark pink. And I want you to outline the nose with that dark pink. And then I want you to color inside the ears with that dark pink. You're gonna outline the feet, the nose, and then at the top, you don't outline anything, you just color the inside of the ears pink. So then it looks like that. The nose, the feet, and the ears. Make them pink. While you're doing that, I'm going to do the next part. When you're done with that, you're going to pick your favorite color blue. I don't care which color you pick. It could be light blue. It could be dark blue, whichever color you like best. It could be teal. A lot of people love teal. I don't have teal in this kit, or I would have used teal. And after you're done with the pink, you're going to take your blue and you're going to color the sky blue, just normally. We're just going to color regular, the sky blue. Raise your hand if you understand. Thank you, lovelies. I was very impressed with your work last week. Miss Amanda sends me pictures and I was very happy. We got a bunch of artists.
These look really cute too. They're doing good on them.
I'm excited. If you get time, I know it's a busy day for you, but if you get time, send me a couple pictures.
Okay.
Okay. Now, when you're done, it should look something like this. Okay. So Miss Amanda, what I'm going to do, they know what they're doing. They do the pink on the bunny, and then they do the background of sky blue. I'm going to stop the recording so I can get it ready for your next class.
Okay.
All right, and I will text you when I get it, okay? And happy Easter. I love you with all my heart.
Appreciate it. I love you. Happy
love you too.
Easter.
Happy Easter. I'm going to start processing the video.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.